Greetings, everybody, and welcome to SpookADay number 2919. How's it going this evening? Hopefully it's going well for you today. I'm doing okay myself, and tonight I'm going to be continuing on with Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice that we started yesterday. Should be good fun. And yeah, we'll continue that, see what progress we can make here on this Friday night's stream. Today, of course, is October 18th, so we're actually a little past halfway for Friday nights this year now. Unless we decide to do some overtime, which I might, we'll see. Yeah, it's been going pretty well so far. Let's continue in that vein here, and hopefully have some more fun. So my initial thoughts with Hellblade yesterday were that it seems pretty good. I enjoyed what I played so far, but there was a problem in a sense that it was buggy in places, which is a little, a little frustrating, but it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, we can continue here. I don't think I can get the missing lore stone, unfortunately. I looked around for it quite a bit yesterday, and I couldn't track it down, so yeah, I think we're pretty much... What's happening with that tree there? That was weird. I think we're pretty much done with that now. But yes, we completed the trial. Did I pick up this lore stone? N. Yeah, I did. I got that one. Huh. Oops. Oh, he has a shield.
The gate. another challenge.
Yeah, we haven't challenged Surtur yet. Surtur is the other one. Looks like we're going to run into slightly more difficult encounters though now. In Surtur's challenge.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
I will try.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
That's not a stone, that's just something in the wall there. Seems like we've got multiple different paths. There's a bridge over there you can take. Ah, I thought there might be a lore stone in here. Along this right-hand side. Let's listen to this one then.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
This is more, obviously, lore of the universe here. I'm quite familiar with this lore from God of War Ragnarok already. Muspelheim and Niflheim and so on. I guess the whole God of War Norse franchise, part of it, I guess. Good games. There's that face again in the rocks.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Jeez. Burnt bodies. It's not surprising considering this is Surtur's realm. What a disaster this is. Something bad cooking here, I can tell. Okay, I'm gonna have to investigate that main gate, I think. I thought there was gonna be something up there, like a stone or something, but it does not appear to be so.
She finished him!
That one's got a mace.
She's come this far, she needs to keep going. Don't let them get behind you. Keep behind you!
Oh, jeez.
Quick, behind you. Watch out! He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him.
It's kind of difficult when there's groups of enemies. Because you have to kind of move around. I guess I should try and back up so I can see them all. It'll probably make it easier.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
So we've got to match the runes again.
You can hear the runes.
That's definitely something to do with it.
Focus. Follow the screams.
Follow the screams.
Screams will help you. Screams. Screaming. Sacrifice. Follow the screams towards the runes. The runes are important. What's that sound? Screaming. Are they screaming? The runes. You can hear the runes. Find the runes. Follow the screams.
I thought it was this, but it didn't register the previous time. Whatever, I guess.
The path to Hellham is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave.
I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
So I'm gonna look out for a lore stone. I haven't yet managed to block anything, let alone do any damage.
Go! Fight again! Spill their blood! Behind you! Don't give up. Behind you! Get out of the way!
How do I slow time again? I don't remember. There we go. There's too many buttons for me. I'm now stuck in a corner. That did approximately nothing to that guy. There we go. Now we've got more. Oh, not another shield guy.
He's finished!
Nice. I'm glad I'm playing this on easy. I would be dying a bunch on anything any higher than that. I was doing fine until they introduced enemies with shields. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is there a lore stone up here? Nope, this isn't a lore stone. This is what's going to be part of the necessary puzzle, I'm guessing. Haven't seen a lore stone in a while.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
Maybe it was an illusion.
It was a trick.
The pyre.
Cert.
Cert is through
waiting
there.
for you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth. Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Cert is waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Cert is waiting.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Cert, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
That'll be Ragnarok then.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it.
She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going.
She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
I said, did the path get sealed up behind me? No, it didn't. It's where the bridge is. What have I got around here? Ah, there's a lore stone here.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
Yes.
Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun.
Skull and
The gods
Howdy.
will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay. So we need to go around, down this path, and straight towards where that bridge section is. That's where we gotta go. Straight away. To get through. I mean, the fire guides you here, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
The house here. I see a door up ahead with some runes on it. I also saw another area where we might need to use the sacrifice. I wonder what the point of this is.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Maybe I have to go through the ruined door in order to go back that way. Find
The
both
Northmen
those
of Hell
runes.
worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Oh, I think I know.
It's just that.
Now we've got to find the R. What do you want to bet that that involves something up here? I thought it might. Oh, on the ground, huh? And that will open the path. Now here's the sacrifice. Through this door. And we need to run basically straight this way. Is that right? Yeah, pretty much straight this way. But there might be some deviations in what the path lets me do. So we'll have to see. But that's roughly where I need to go. I'm going to try and have some idea of what it is I'm doing before I go ahead and do it. Oh, okay. Apparently not through that door. Even though it looked like there was room there, I guess there isn't. It must be a different way. Well, damn. I gotta go upstairs then. Not outside. Oh, not now. Okay. Couldn't even see him.
She knows what to do. Remember the warrior trials. Quickly get up, they're coming. She's injured. She finish this. End it now.
Jeez.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse. And have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
That goes up there. There's a tower up here. Highly doubt there's going to be a lore stone up here, but you never know. That's where we're going. There are 3 runes on that door to open it, and then I assume we're going to have to run and fight again to successfully get through.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Thought there might be a lore stone around here. Guess we should open the path then, shouldn't we? Three runes this time.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Well, I clearly see the gap. That's kind of the wrong way around. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of the wrong way though. Maybe I have to look at it from the outside. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that's the first one down. I have 2 left. Now. We have the P shape. Something around here has that symbol. That. Now we've got like a D shape almost. And that is up here. I wonder what it could be. Clearly in the right area. Hmm. Everything seems to point to this way. Maybe I have to go up the other side in that tower. Maybe it's up there. If we can even get up to that side. I don't think we can.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
No, I think we were on the right path before. Although I'm not getting the runes now, so did I find it? No. Maybe I've got to look at this again. Has to be up here somewhere. Has to be. We've just missed it. I'm looking at something right here. It has to be. Because it pushes it to the middle, right around here. So it must be close. Like, this is the spot to be stood. I feel like I've looked everywhere. Like, unironically, I feel like I've looked everywhere and I can't find it. I don't even see anything that resembles it. The only thing that, like, kind of does is this flag. There's a bit missing. Which is why I keep looking over there, but I don't see it. The other two were so easy to locate, but this one is just... It's like impossible. Does lead me to think we're in the wrong area, to be honest. Like, maybe I have to be beneath this bridge, perhaps? Like, maybe this is the wrong location. I'm gonna try that, because I don't see anything here. And I've looked around for a good couple of minutes now. Trying to see if I can come up with anything, but nothing. I don't know if the symbols glow around here or not. Yeah, they kind of do. But the rune isn't centered on my screen as such. Like it was up there, so I assume that's not quite it then. That door remains open, so it has to be up there. Has to be. Somehow. I don't know how, but it has to be. It has to be up there. I don't see it. Whatever it is, I don't see it. So... all the other ones I've been able to find relatively easily. The one that was on the floor kind of got me a little bit, but... you know, the camera just kind of pointed me towards it in that general direction, but... I don't even know where to start with this. Something up in the mountains there, in the ruins. Doesn't look like it. There's a bit of wood missing there. That flag isn't really ideal. Sure, I'm not the only one who's had trouble with this. Cloud formation that I'm supposed to be looking at. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, there we go, I guess. Was able to do it at least without, without needing to look it up. But damn, that was a rough one. Goodness me, that was hard to locate. Okay, let's open this then.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you. I ran, Senua. Ran through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop. Run, Senua. Run. Run, Senua. Through the fire. Head down and charge.
She's dying.
I can't tell if that was intentional death or not. Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
Is this a flashback from before?
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt and take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
There he is.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Okay, that didn't really work. Okay, well. This is not going well.
She's injured. Stop him! Stop him now! Stop him! What's he doing? It's not letting us see past it. You're stronger than him. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Can I block any of his attacks?
The flame shield! Touch it! Don't touch it!
Nice.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
I'll see you in hell.
To face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Druth was a troubled man, a scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds, to my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, That was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
Once again, I find myself one stone short, but we found one up there, and we found one down here. So I'm guessing my options for that are quite limited then. As to where the stone could actually be. It's gonna be anywhere. I feel like it'd be in this area. Huh, the door to the house is closed now. That's interesting. I don't think it prevents you from getting in, does it? No, you can still get in. You just have to go around the back. That room's sealed off, though, I think. Nope. You can still get in. Just, one less path available to you, really. There'll be nothing over there anyways. Nothing back here? Nope. I tried to be pretty thorough in looking for the stones, but I always seem to miss one. Aha, there you are.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
I think this wheel indicates how many is in each area too. Like there was 3 in the first area, and there was 5 and we missed one. And there was 5 again. The next area has 2, so it must be pretty short. Then there's 6, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4. So, man, I really want to go back to the Raven area and see if I can get that one. I don't think I can, though. I think it's done, and no matter how much I want it to be the case, I don't think I can get back to it. I wish I could, though. Maybe I'll take a look, just for old time's sake, maybe. When we get back to the main spot here, I'm not quite sure how we ended up here, to be honest, but it's nice that I managed to at least get all of the lore stones in this area. I find them interesting, so and I like collectibles in games. I love finding things. Sometimes games can have too many collectibles, but I think this is okay here, having one thing to look for. But there's no map or anything that guides you with it, so you just have to kind of hope for the best, really. I mean, it's a aesthetically done design choice. There's no heads-up display, there's no GUI. There's nothing, right? And that's a game design choice, and I understand why they've done that here, to get you as immersed as possible. They don't even tell you the controls. There's no tutorials. They don't pause the game. You just have to figure it out as you go, which is interesting, but yeah, definitely an acquired taste. Not everyone would be happy with that. And they provide you with subtle hints through the voices and things, but it's not like there's an enemy combat encounter and like they stop the game.
Died before. It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be
With the
sure
mark of
that.
Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
I'm gonna have another look again. that stone I'm pretty sure we have, and yeah, we found that on our first run through, so we got that one. We could tick that off the list. And that's in the first area. Now if I follow this through, what are my options here? I've got this area. I don't see anything hidden back there, but there is a doorway through there, and there's a path up here. So, if I look at the path up here, this lets me cross over to this. And that opens the door, but otherwise there's no lore stones in this area that I can tell. It's possible that the lore stone here might be hidden behind one of the illusions, one of the illusion gates, so you can only see it in a certain part of the world, possibly, which might explain why I've not seen it yet. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. So then you get to this section. I don't see a lore stone around here at all. Where this fence is. There's a main door again. Okay. This must be where the runes and that open. But otherwise nothing up here. What does this gate change? Ah, okay. I don't think it's here either. So let's continue. Oh, no lore stone there. So what does this gate change? If anything. That opens a gate, or opens a path anyway, over there. It's blocked. Question is, could we get up there somehow? Maybe that's where the stone is hidden. There's a ladder here and some stairs. There is a lore stone up here already. If I change that particular gate, where is the gate? It's on the other side there. I don't think so. I don't think so. That looks kind of unlikely as an option. It could be an option, but I don't think it's likely. I think more than anything, there didn't appear to be an obvious path that would connect that area through that gate, so I don't think that's going to be the case here. Now, what's different about this? If I look through this, that is a wall, and then it becomes available. I don't think it's that either. Okay. What about around here? Do we have any other... gates or related options? There is a gate here. What do you change? Possibly nothing this way. A wall there. wall that we wouldn't be able to climb, as far as I know. So... I don't think it's any of these in this area. I could be wrong though. No law stone there. What's this way? There is one here. And I've already found that one. What's different about this? Anything? It's this way. Hmm. I've pretty much seen every option here, so it must be around somewhere. Like, there's no areas that I can tell that are blocked off by this. What happens if I go through you? What changes? Is it the bridge? The bridge changes here. Does anything else change? Like, is there a law stone over by that wall or something? Nope. Let's see. All law stone locations. A picture would be nice. Yeah, this one's got pictures. From the beginning, I have that one. Don't know if I have that. I have the third one. I have the last one. I know that for sure. So it's either the second one in the area, or it's the... or it's the fourth one. I think I know where this is. Did I get this one? We were here earlier. It might be that one. No, no, I got that one. I definitely have that one. Might be that I'm missing. It's hard to say for sure though. Can't go down there. I'm pretty sure I know which Lawstone it is now that I'm missing. I've just got to get to where it is. And I need to get to the entrance of the area to do that and follow the path from the entrance. Is that over here somewhere? I don't think so. Oops. We want access to that. I'm on a mission. I'm determined not to give up on this. Gotta find a way though. Back now. There's that last one. How do I get back now? I think I have to go back through here though. I don't think I can go back another way. Let's take a look anyway. I know where I need to get to, I think, now. But, you know, it's getting there, isn't it? That's the thing here. It's getting there. So this is where I definitely was before. I know this location. Now if I follow this around, we might be able to get to where I need to go. Hey Fit, how's it going? We come in through this gate. We go through here. Is that the one I'm missing? It is.
The Northmen say that Odin has 2 ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God. Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory if you are to succeed in your quest.
Ah, man. Nice. That totally took like an hour over 2 days, but we have successfully found all the lore stones. We aren't missing any. That is awesome. Okay, I'm satisfied now. We can leave. We can leave and go back now. I really, it was bugging me, you know. I just couldn't leave it alone, and it's paid off. We found it. That's a hard one to find. That's kind of in a very hidden area there. But we did it. We got it. And obviously we got all the other 5 in the fire trial. So now the next lore stones will be in the next area that we've not actually explored yet. So we'll go for that now. I do love my lore stones. You've really got to keep a keen eye on each individual area and really look over everything to make sure you don't miss anything. But that's mission accomplished for us now. We've got everything so far. How's it going, Fit?
She did it. She did it. Open the gate. Open the gate. Why is she waiting? Open the gate.
Open the gate. Don't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
Did I not make one today? I keep forgetting, to be honest.
So dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
My bad. I'm sorry, dude. I keep forgetting, to be honest. And I don't have anything automatic that does it for me. There's a reason for that.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds?
Who are you?
I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win.
Jeez.
In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye. and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Oh my. Damn. So let me just pause for a moment and just talk about why I don't have an auto announcer for the stream in Discord. It's because in the event my internet ever goes out or becomes spotty, it'll keep sending notifications into the channel and it becomes spammy. And that's why I don't have one. That's why I don't have one for that. I've seen it in other Discords where somebody's internet goes out and it sends like 5 or 10 notifications. And I just don't want it. And it's spammy, it's annoying. On the flip side of that, though, I have to remember each day to post it in there and on Twitter. And I've just completely forgotten today. So that's my bad. I'd quite often forget, to be honest. So, I don't know how I can really solve that, really, other than just remember. And it is just very autopilot-y. I try and remember where I can, but I'm not very good at it. The best way, probably... yeah, if you're doing test streams at any point, that, yeah, can happen as well. You get notifications then. There might be ways you could turn it off for that, but it'd be remembering to turn it off and then turn it back on again. You know, that comes with its own set of problems. Yeah, there's no really good way of doing that. Short of me, like, short of me putting a text thing on my countdown telling me to remember to post. There are things where you can have your Twitter feed posted in Discord. There are things for that. Again, though, if I ever tweet anything else, which is pretty rare, then that goes through. I have thought about, to be honest, just stopping posting on Twitter entirely, because nobody uses it, right? I never use it for anything else. I know that pretty soon they're going to start charging people to use Twitter. I know it's only going to be $1 a year, so it's not like it's an inherently bad cost, but it's like, do I really use this enough? You know, I've thought about just stopping using Twitter entirely at this point. There's no value to it for me. So I don't know. I just need to get better at remembering it, or maybe I need to write something down somewhere on my desk to remember it, like a post-it note or something. I know that it's not much consolation to you, but there is the VOD at least that you'll be able to look at, assuming that it got quality options. I am working towards getting these streams released on YouTube, which, I mean, I could do. I'm just kind of a stickler about the thumbnail design, so I might just end up releasing them now and dealing with the thumbnails later, kind of thing. I don't think there's any application. I looked into it before. Is it just $1 for new users? I'm not sure. To be honest, I've been thinking about, even before they announced this, I'd been thinking about stopping using Twitter. Certainly just posting on it at all. I'd probably leave my account. I wouldn't close it down. There's no reason for me to close it down, but I never use it. As far as I'm aware, no one actually uses my Twitter to get stream notifications. The only reliable way I know of is I'm pretty sure Twitch sends out a notification if you have an email account or a Twitch app or something like that, but I'm not sure if you have to already be in the app to get the notification. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm not even sure if I have notifications on, to be honest. They might have turned it off in an update years ago, and I never thought to check it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do on the Stream Deck that would auto-post it. Yeah, I'll try and get the VODs out, and I'll deal with the thumbnails later. I was already thinking that I might just do that anyway. Largely because I don't think I'm going to get time probably now until November at the earliest to probably start messing around with logo design stuff. I was thinking we might do some streams of that in November to give myself some time to do it. But I'll need to look into it probably a little bit. And I'll see about trying to ensure that I get the streams posted. Is that your primary way, Fit, of knowing if I'm live or not? I know it does show me live on the sidebar, but that doesn't really help much. I'll see about what I can do for that. Even if I had some sort of automated system where it pushed the information to the channel if I pushed a button, it's not really any different than me typing it out. So I'll just have to get better at remembering, I guess. I don't know if there's like, there might be some sort of note thing I can get for OBS. Like it's something that I can have displayed, but it doesn't show on the stream maybe to remind me. There might be some sort of thing for that. A text source that's just hidden probably wouldn't be enough for me to remember, because I don't always look at the sources in OBS. I might have it off, you might have it off, I don't know. It's unreliable anyway, as far as I know. It used to be unreliable. I don't see any reason why that would have changed. Have a look here at this. What was I even going to look for? Oh, yeah. There is one. Scene notes. There is one for that. First release, last update. Oh, I don't know if it's still supported, though, on the newest version. But there is a stream notes one. Have like a checklist scene, yeah. Really, all I've got to remember is post it, and that's it. That's it. That's all I have to do. I don't have to think about anything more than that. The only thing maybe I could do is I could have a scene that's empty, that is remember to post, and put it like at the top of the list, because I always have to change the scene back to the start, right, from the over scene. So maybe that might remind me. Possibly I could do that as a way around it. I don't know. Yeah. I'll have to look into it. The Stream Deck's unreliable for me. It's not like I could even put a note on the Stream Deck to remind me, because it's kind of out of my view at the moment. I've just got to remember. It's as simple as that. I just have to remember it. You'd think after all these years of doing it, I'd remember, but I don't. I don't have a good routine for starting stream. I just update the status, update the game. Sometimes I even forget to do that, and then hit go live. And obviously I don't post anywhere else. I mean, I don't have any other platforms I could. I don't have a Threads. Well, I always go to the bathroom before I even sit down. Tea is already ready to go for me. Sit, done, post, headphones, stream, yep. I'll see what I can do about putting something up around here or doing something to remind me. This is like the beginning of another chapter now. And we don't really have a lot of time left today because I was late as well. So I might just leave it here. Even though it's a little early. Or earlier than I would probably like to end. But we're going into another chapter and I don't really want to leave a chapter halfway done. So, yeah. There is another thing I wanted to talk about before we head off as well. I'm kind of debating what I want to do in a couple of days' time. Which is the StreamADay anniversary. That is coming up on the 22nd of October. It's less than a week away now. It's like 4 days away. I'm unsure what it is I want to do with that. I'm open to suggestions. Possibly. I had thought about possibly going live a little bit earlier. And doing a longer stream remains a possibility. We could sit and chat. Do some nostalgia type stuff. We could just do a regular stream. We could do... yeah, we could do a number of different things. I'm just unsure whether I should do something about it or not. I've also been thinking about setting aside a day for future years. Probably should have done this a long time ago. Which, it's not our official anniversary, right? Because that's the 22nd of October. That can't change. That is what it is. I've always found that it's an inconvenient time for me, being in the middle of Fright Night stuff. So, what I might look to do is pick a day sometime in November that is our unofficial anniversary, but the day that we do celebration type stuff on, if we're going to do anything. I've considered that, maybe like mid-November or something. Problem with that is, if I ever choose to do extra Friday night stuff, it still becomes its own problem, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that, to be honest. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking about what I want to do with the anniversary this year, if anything at all. I can't really stream later, but I could potentially go live a bit earlier. Any suggestions for that are welcome. Or maybe I'll just do a regular stream. I don't know. I haven't celebrated the anniversary for quite some time, to be honest. We did a bit of a chatting stream last year, but to actually do anything significant, it wouldn't be that a super long stream, by the way. Like, probably the most I could realistically do is maybe 6-7 hours. I probably couldn't do much more than that. It wouldn't be like a 12-hour marathon or something. I don't have the time. Unfortunately, not right now. I don't have the time. I have many other things to do. Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed Senua's Sacrifice today. That was another good chapter done. We did the Fire God segment, which was cool. I'll try and be earlier tomorrow than I was today, so that we get more time in with it. I didn't go live until 10, so technically it was earlier than yesterday, but yeah, I need to get back to being on time again. I was doing well with that, and it's not as bad as it was before October, but it's still not great. I need to get back to starting at 9 again. A marathon out of the blue. No, I don't think so. If I was gonna guess what will happen on the 22nd, it'll probably be a regular StreamADay this year, to be honest. I don't like committing to anything like that anymore. It'd be nice and all to do something, but I don't know. But yeah, I'll look into getting VODs available as soon as I can. And I'll just put the thumbnail stuff on the back burner. The thing I'm waiting to do is design a new logo that will be used for all of them. And I'm also working on a new regular StreamADay logo that I can use for anything else I choose to release. And just to have, right? Just a nice thing to have. And that stuff takes time. It takes time to make something that looks good. And, you know, if I was doing this in September, I'd probably be doing streams on it. It's the fact that it's October that I'm not, so... Yeah, if I feel like it and I'm available early, I might do something extra. We'll see. At the very least, I will stream that day, just like I do every other day. Yeah. Yeah, I'll look into fixing the posting thing, and I've got a number of things I need to go through and fix at some point. But that's something we can look at right away. See about that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me today. I know it's a bit shorter. Co-op balloons. I know it's a little bit shorter today, but hey, won't be so much for you to catch up on VOD-wise fit, so you'll have that. And I'll try and be earlier tomorrow. I'll try and post tomorrow. I'll try and sort something out to remember that. And other than that, I guess that's going to be it for now. Take care. Thanks for watching, alright?